are now
in the
watching
morning with your host, Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim, live on Mog TV.
Yo,
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
what's
Happy
going on?
Monday was really good. We out here, number 78, episode number one morning show in the Polyverse. Jay's in the morning, top of the morning. Jay, what's good with you, man?
What's going on? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning, you Sims as well.
King
Yeah,
Sims in the building. What up? What up, King Sims? Willie shit. You know how we do it early morning.
early morning. You watching
Fly,
episode
fly, Eagles
78?
fly. Shout out to Sims. They took care of them Chiefs yesterday. Took
Yeah,
care of the little Chiefies.
Super Bowl rematch. Another ass whooping. I gotta see that I win my fantasy because I got the
Shit,
Philadelphia
I
defense.
killed it in my fantasy. Fucking Prescott and a whole bunch of motherfuckers I had was killing it. Double digits like a motherfucker.
Let me see. Let me see how I did. Let me see.
Yeah,
Fantasy.
just got rocked by Buffalo.
Bro, I was gonna say, how you feel about that?
It's a division game, man. They always getting fucked on division games, bro.
that was
I was surprised
brutal.
that Russell, that fucking Cowboy game was fucking good, man. With the
Yeah, I
Giants
didn't
and the
even watch the
Cowboys.
shit. Yeah, I didn't even watch it, man. Damn.
Yeah, that was a fucking game. Like Russell came out looking like he was the old Russell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
and he would have won, but the Cowboys kicker boy came through in a clutch. Nigga hit a 65-yarder to tie the shit, go into OT, and then hit the fucking game winner.
Damn.
The kicker did it to him. But it's a tough loss, but it was good for Russell to shake off and be like, he could do it. Like the passes, he threw a
Yeah.
bucket pass, bro. That shit was crazy.
You said a what kind of pass?
They call it a bucket pass when it lands right in with the guy's hands over the two
Oh,
defenders.
got you. The old
Yeah.
school shit that he was known for. Me and
Yeah,
my dad was
exactly.
talking about
That
that. Like,
nigga was on fire. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
What
Good.
up? Top of the morning, straight drop was good.
What up, straight drop? Salute.
That was
Yeah,
a hell of a game, man.
that's
And
cool.
then that fight. Shout out to Crawford, the new.
Oh man.
The new. I'm
Yeah, that.
tight that I ain't put the house on that, man.
Hey, I was just talking to my
But,
dad.
yo, man, I should have put the house on that.
Yeah, everybody's saying that shit.
Oh, my God, bro.
We both said, it happened even better than we both predicted. You know what I'm saying? Like that was exactly what the outcome was. I felt good in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I knew this was gonna happen. I was kind of like, damn, I should have bet everything on it because we knew. Because I was talking to somebody, it was like just even on the general win. I heard it was like if you had predicted
it's plus 140, bro.
Yeah, 140, 150. That was just on the general win. I thought about that. I'm like, man, I should have just. But what would a draw do if you got that? Does it make everybody lose?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I was afraid of. I said, yo, I bet some money. I never thought Crawford would have lost, but I was like, the only way that Vegas will fuck my bet is if they get a draw.
No, but here's the thing: all the money was on Canelo. There's mad Mexicans, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I know.
All the money, like it became like remember the old racist fights, the Spanish and the black guys, like
Classic,
that's what that fight was. You saw, like as soon as he won, they showed Dave Chappelle, Wiz Khalifa, all of them like, yeah.
But it was no animosity though. That was dope. You know what I mean? That was
but the funny shit was those same motherfuckers was cheering for Canelo when he was fighting though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody in that stadium cheers for Canelo when they're not fighting Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't even bet. You know when another thing we should have bet when the motherfucker came out with the Desperado music. That's the same music the nigga from UFC came out with, and he whooped ass. Like that was it right there. If you didn't put the money, then we lost. We was so lost. I was lost, bro. I would have put like 500 on that bitch. Sure.
I would have bet some racks on that fight, but like I said, I was afraid of a draw.
Hey, you ain't lose nothing though. You understand what I'm saying? It could have been a draw. It could have been a fucking draw if they wanted, but he outclassed them. And here's the thing: another reason why I don't know why I was afraid to bet it, because you remember when he fought Mayweather. Mayweather outboxed him, and you should have known already that Canelo boxes. It reminded me of when Holyfield fought Tyson.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, Tyson knows how to box, but he was more of a brawler, toe-to-toe type motherfucker,
Yeah.
while Holyfield was boxing, and he beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. So, like, that shit, like, it was such a hype. They did such a good job. I didn't even get a chance to really analyze this shit because I would have fucking caked off. That's a
Yeah.
fact. I would have made
I
some
mean,
cake.
I actually have
What up, T Will? What's good?
what up, T Will? Top of the morning to you, T Will. I actually have some footage, a little fight review. So let's check that out while we
Nigga, that ain't shit to me, nigga. Shit to me, what's up, nigga? Nigga, swing again. Yeah, shit hurt, don't it? Come on. Let's swing.
Nope. Don't look at me. I told you not to come out here in the first place. Nuh-uh. Now look.
What's up, you Yeah, nigga, that shit hurt, don't it? What's up? Come on, swing again. Swing again, nigga. Come on. Yeah, nigga, that ain't shit to me. What's up, nigga? Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? Yeah, keep swinging. No, keep fighting, man. What's up? Keep talking that shit, nigga. What's up? Come on. Nigga, that ain't shit to me, nigga. Shit to me. What's up, nigga? Nigga, swing again. Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? Come on. Let's swing.
Nope. Don't look at me. I told you not to come out here in the first place. Nuh-uh. Now look.
What's up, you Yeah, nigga, that shit hurt, don't it? What's up? Come on, swing again. Swing again, nigga. Come on. Yeah, nigga, that ain't shit to me. What's up, nigga? Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? Yeah, keep swinging. No, keep fighting, man. What's up? Keep talking that shit, nigga. What's up? Come on.
Listen, here's the thing now. Now he gotta fight Benavidez.
Who?
Canelo.
No, he don't got to.
Yeah, he do. If he
Why?
do one more bag, because here's the thing. That's the fight everybody wanted to see.
Yeah, but
So now he got no choice, and he can and the money's there for him. And he got one more fight with the Sheik dude. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, but what do you think? Did they say, all right, Benavidez or running back against Crawford?
Nah, ain't nobody want to see no run back. That shit's gonna be corny.
Yeah, I think I was talking the same thing last night. I don't want to see it because it's going to be the same thing.
It's the same fight.
But
now he gonna go ham in the first couple rounds.
But it's a bigger payday if they do.
Yeah, but the fans don't give a fuck about that, man. Like that shit is irrelevant right now.
At this point, the fans is irrelevant if it's a money thing. I'm Canelo. I'm 37, 36. I'm Crawford. I'm 38, going to be 39. Do I really give a? Or we go in here and we go bust down 500 million again, or do we go get the fans or whatever? I'm like, fuck it. We finna both probably retire in the next year. I ain't worried about the shit. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, they can't ever say Canelo did. If he don't fight Benavidez, you can say, yo, that's the one fight that we wanted that you didn't do.
But I think
every other fight
beat Benavidez though.
No, man, Benavidez finna beat that boy, bro.
Yeah, so you think he'll outbox him like Crawford did?
No, he's a bro. Benavidez, he's been avoiding him for a reason, and Benavidez is one of my favorite. So
you think it's gonna be Benavidez Crawford then?
That will be Well, yeah. You know why? I'm gonna show you why.
One in line. I mean,
no, I'm gonna show you why. Vengeance, he need. Watch this. I'm gonna show you why. Watch this.
And the Mexican vengeance. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
What up, Smoke?
I'm gonna show you how they're gonna sell it. Watch this. Watch this here. Uh-oh. Well, I'm looking for something else to back up my claim, and I've just seen a highlight. I mean, a headline. Turkey LSG proposes Terrence Crawford's next super fight as Benavidez.
Ooh, they copying us.
All right. We check this out.
Benavidez, he could take the crown back.
No, but here's the reason why. How come YouTube is on some bullshit? Hold on, let me pull something different real quick. This is why they were gonna fight. I mean, that's because that's a good one to see, right?
I mean, you said Benavidez could be Canelo, so there's no point in seeing Canelo fight Benavidez. You rather see Benavidez fight Crawford.
Yes. All right, but here is why. Here is why this fight also is going to happen. And let me load this up.
And then old boy just talked Shakur into fighting old boy. Shakur gonna whoop on old boy.
Who?
He was trying to get clout in the newsroom after post fight, and then he told him, when you gonna fight my son over here?
Who?
Shakur.
No, I'm saying Shakur and who else?
I forgot the dude's name. He's a Spanish dude. He was talking tough too. But
This
the
is the only
Shakur
reason why.
program put a whooping on him. Or Shakur and Benavidez.
But this is the reason why they're gonna be
That's Benavidez. Yo, Benavidez.
because of this
fucking
right here.
Crawford.
I ain't gonna play the audio. You see this? Who is that out there?
Who's that?
That's Benavidez's brother. Crawford whooped his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Jose Benavidez Jr. Because there's two brothers that was fighting. Jose Bando Rojo that we talking about, David Benavidez.
Oh, so he was an undercard
back then. This is like a couple years ago. Yeah, he was a champ. Jose Benavidez Jr. was a G. His brother David Benavidez was his little fat younger brother. You know what I'm saying? That's why he hit so hard, because he was a big kid and he lost mad weight. That's why he hit like he do. This is his older brother. This was the one that was supposed to be that guy. He had belts and shit, but Crawford, then he got shot. This is his first fight after he got shot. He got shot. You see, he got his knee brace on. He got shot in the leg. And
he was in there with a knee brace whooping ass. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because he got shot like before this fight, so that had to take time off and shit. Crawford, he gave Crawford a good fight, but Crawford whooped his ass in the end. Like I don't know if he knocked him out, but he was a beast. But my point is this: he got to avenge his brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I can see them. That's gonna be that's the storyline.
Part of the story. Okay. I got you.
He gonna be like, where were you at when he was beating your brother? He was like,
my
say,
brother's keeper. They're gonna call him my brother's keeper.
Yeah, because they're gonna think, when they sitting there chopping the money up, and now you got Dana White, and they be like, how are we gonna sell these fights? We could do a rematch. What people gonna want to see now? Since Canelo, like I just said, Benavidez, I think could beat Canelo. And I think people know that. That's why Canelo's been ducking him. But now let's put him up there with Crawford. That would be a good fight. We can make, they matchmaking.
Crawford gonna walk away with $200 million. Easy.
If you want to fight, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling my pops this morning, I'm like, I just want Crawford, man. I want Crawford to retire and go invest his money in some tech shit and be a gazillionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he got to keep fighting, bro.
Why? That's us selfish. That's our selfish.
Because he's a fucking fighter. He's a champion, and a real champion. In order to go out, he go out of the shit, bro.
He did go out.
He didn't go out. This fight was to prove something. No, I did. This fight, I
climbed the mountain. I jumped 2 weight classes. Y'all said I ain't got to sit here and keep defending it.
If you belong on that mountain, and he proved that. Bruh. Now he got to reign on that mountain. He needs 2 more fights.
That's us selfishly thinking. If I'm really the Crawford, I'm walking the fuck away, bro. I got
2 more fights.
Why?
2 more fights on the mountain.
Why?
To show you are king.
Who he got to prove that to? Ain't nobody out there that can beat him.
He got to beat Benavidez and whip on Shakur.
Shakur is his dog. They will never fight, and he'll beat the shit out of Shakur. And Shakur even said it on camera. And Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? We think he could beat Canelo, but he ain't gonna beat. He'll get whooped on like his brother did, bro. Crawford, there's nobody out there.
That kid Martinez, who was training with Crawford, that motherfucking fight was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Both on the card. Netflix, my apologies. I said y'all on the card was gonna be trash. And all them fights was good. So salute to y'all. Y'all picked some good ones, dudes that knew.
But it shouldn't have been a draw. It should have gave it to Martinez. That shit was cap.
Yeah, that was a good fight, though.
They didn't want him to lose the belt. That
too. But I mean, it was a fight. I like that didn't surprise me. Yeah, I didn't.
It was better. It was
got robbed.
Main event.
Shit. Yeah, because I didn't like. I always keep my own little tally. 10-point must who I think is winning, and that one right there, I'm like, bro, I don't know who the fuck I'm giving these rounds to. This shit was even in my brain too. And they both, the dude from from Cameroon or whatever. I'm like, he was coming
from Cameroon.
Yeah, he was bringing total effort. My man,
he had good counter punches. You understand
all that, and they both was punishing each other, and I was like, the shit.
But boy, you can see at the end. I understood why they put it in a draw, because at the end, Martinez his stamina was gone.
Yep.
he was dropping his gloves, his head was low, pause.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and the other dude just didn't have enough pause to finish him off, pause.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was out of gas, dog. Like they left
Yeah,
it
man.
all in the ring. That was a great ass fight.
Word. Hit that like button if you haven't already. You step in the house, wipe your feet real quick.
Yeah,
Take
so
days in the morning.
that shit was awesome. You know, shout out to Netflix. Y'all did a great, you know, and actually it also changed the social dynamic of fight because there wasn't a whole lot of, well, I don't know, around my people, there wasn't a whole lot of fight parties. Like usually we all congregate to somebody's house because you got to pay or somebody got the box and all that shit. Everybody got Netflix. So everybody was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch it at the crib. My pops was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch it at home.
That shit at work. That shit.
So that was dope.
Chilling.
So Turk made a big statement. You know, he put Al Heyman and them on notice. Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn, y'all better get y'all shit together because it's a new fucking champ. The new champ is here.
He's gonna buy them out, bro.
Bro, he's already he linked up with Dana. That shit's about to get crazy, bro. And the WWE dude, you know what I mean? So they got all the connect. You got to do with the money, and you got to do with the connections, and you got the entertainment people,
and you got to show improvement of the fights that's been popping. You know what I'm saying?
All his fights have been like you know the fireworks, the inch, like he's doing his thing in the production.
Sure. So shout out 215 in the building.
2-1, salute. But yeah, that was a great fight, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, it was good. You could watch it over again. And shout out to Netflix for not having any interruptions, man.
Yeah,
no
you know that
freezing. That shit was good. No freezing, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
That was perfect, man.
True,
perfect.
But should we have to shout out to y'all to do what y'all supposed to do anyway? A page description.
Yeah, but because of the overload of the streaming.
Yeah, but y'all should. Hey, y'all know that y'all should be able to, that's no.
We know, but remember, no matter what, you've always seen shit fuck up.
Yeah.
So the fact that it wasn't no fuck up, that everything went as according to plan, which is like you said, doing their job. Shout out to you. It's like when you go to a restaurant, everybody do their job. You had a great time, right?
Yeah.
If the chef do their job, the waiter does their job, the concierge does their job. That was a great restaurant.
Do you tip? Do you tip?
Pause. Yeah.
No, ain't no pause. Do you tip? There's no other word. Do you provide tip?
Gratuity.
So you give gratuity? I heard you say before, like, no, they're doing their job. So you give gratuity?
No. Yes, I give gratuity because I work in the customer service business, so I appreciate everybody. But at the same time, if you're in the customer service business, you should be going above and beyond because that's where you make your money. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, copy that. But yeah, so shout out to Netflix. You get your gratuity for doing your job. You know, it wasn't no crashes. And I think too, like if you didn't have the crash of the Tyson Paul night or Roy Jones or whenever that shit crashed, you wouldn't, we wouldn't even.
But now they got this Mayweather Tyson bullshit they setting up. That shit is corny.
Yeah.
Like that shit is corny. Like, come on, let's be real. Like that's just a big ass charity match. Like, and you making it, like you better not make niggas pay for that shit.
No, it's on Netflix, so it's already.
Okay.
You know, that's the next. It's already inked.
Yeah, that's a corny ass fight, man, right there. You know the money's on. First of all, Mayweather gonna beat him. Mike was already struggling with Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't moving the way he's supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? He was carrying him a couple rounds. That whole shit is, unless they let him go ham for like 6 rounds, ain't nothing gonna pop off. They gonna go 12, salute each other, and walk away with money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, maybe this might be the one where like Mike Tyson really try to hurt Floyd because he don't like him. You know what I mean? Well, maybe he'd be like, I'm gonna break his ribs. I'm gonna break his ribs one time. Because they always said, because Floyd never will give Tyson the credit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, he was an alright fighter, blah blah blah. I'm like, man. So I know he want to at least hit him one time. I want to break his ribs. I want to break his ribs.
West Side.
Oh shit, Bush gang. Salute. I know West Side. He always be
Africa himself. Shout out to West Side of the building.
Shout out to West Side. Salute.
Let's hit him with a clip. Let's see what we
got. All right, where we starting at in the clip?
Let's go. I mean, update. They did catch the supposed shooter, 22-year-old. Yeah. Supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly, he's the guy that did it.
Yeah, allegedly.
A lot of mixed feelings out there.
Yeah. Well, let's go to some African shit since we just said Africa. Talk about an excursion. You said so. You still want to go to excursions,
Still
eh?
want to go see tigers and elephants, huh?
So you
Have
want to
fun.
hit people with garbage cans. Let me see here. So you want to go on excursions, huh?
You want to go be different. You want to take different pictures and videos, huh? You want that money shot.
You want that money shot, huh? All right, let me see if this works.
Where you going? Stop. Yo, and he drawed him. Nigga pulled down his drawers. That's crazy.
What happened?
He was back. Took a picture of me, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
He's lucky as fuck, bro. He didn't get trampled. Just think about that, bro. I've seen.
He's like, yo, who the fuck you taking pictures of, motherfucker?
And people don't realize, well, maybe they do, but elephants are intelligent as fuck. So, like, I seen one. It was in India, whatever. You know, the mind of an elephant, never forget nothing. You know,
bro,
extremely emotional.
They said he flashed him with the photo, put the flash on it, and that's motherfucker tripped out.
Yeah, and but if you notice, he could have mauled him, could have killed him. Like he just. You know, he stepped over him. It looks like maybe he stepped over him.
That shit wasn't like that. Nigga kicked the shit out of him like 2 times, and then he like mushed him with his foot. That shit hurt. He got one broken rib for sure.
Yeah. I saw one video where elephant, where they have them elephants that was abused, and then they fucking be in the circus and shit, and they like tripped out and they had to shoot it. I remember that, but that made me watch a bunch of elephant videos and whatever was going down. But they was showing like, how intelligent they are, but it was showing one, they know how strong they are. And he had the trainer dude, he knocked him down, and he had him pressed on the ground, and he could have killed him, but he had like excruciating force on his back, but he was like torturing him and shit. They're like, this elephant could have easily stepped on this guy, but he didn't want to kill him. He just wanted to hurt him. I said, man, this fucking elephant, bro. They showed him kick the fence and blew, like, had this big ass chains and shit, broke that shit like it was nothing, like a car came through it. I'm like, well, actually, a car did come through it. The elephant's got the force of a fucking small tank. Just imagine that, though, barreling down on you.
That motherfucker was going at least 30. Stomped the yard on him.
Why was he out of that fucking vehicle, though? So,
yo, yeah, keep going on excursion, guys. We gonna have a clip of y'all motherfuckers.
yeah.
Don't end up on Jay's in the morning.
That's crazy.
Yo, that come on, and then he gonna put the flash in the motherfuckers' eyes. Like, how that's not gonna hurt them or bother them? You understand what I'm saying? You just flash something in their eye. You try to Men in Black that motherfucker. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, yeah, I ain't actually. He did that celebrity shit. When they be in Hollywood and they get mad when the paparazzis are taking pictures. You're like, what the fuck you do?
I wonder why was he out of the fucking vehicle.
Listen, some people are brave and some people are stupid.
Fact.
No, you let them tell it. Their simplest remark would be, "I was just trying to get a better picture."
Yeah.
That's how naive and so normal level. Like, you got to consider that the new normal now. Haven't you figured that? Sometimes you give a lot of people credit that they haven't even earned yet, just because maybe their job or their background and shit. Like, you assume these people's levels of intelligence that sometimes they prove to have none or little at all.
Yeah, I mean, that happens every day.
But it's crazy now. Exactly, as I'm saying, we're more in the place of seeing less common sense people than you actually see people with common sense.
No, I call it the uncommon sense. It's the uncommon sense, because common sense ain't common at all.
Know that.
at all. Let me see here. I had some clips.
I know what the next one. Oh man, it's nice out. We got a couple 80-degree days.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We
a
got
couple.
the late summer right here.
The summer rebound.
Late summer.
Let me see here.
Late
This is
summer.
the Chicken Network bringing their business to Miami.
Oh, this is crazy. So everybody know you go to Colombia. The myth, the legend, the stories of what happens to guys who try to floss shit, or they end up with these girls and they get scoped. Basically they get robbed, right? So the Chica Network done hit Miami, and let's just say they're going high stakes.
High stakes.
Hey, which one of you guys
No,
is
that's
Marcus?
not that one. That's done different. All right, pause this. We'll run this one. This one,
Oh, it's the
we're
airport
going.
one.
Yeah, this is an NBA star.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Well,
And usually these motherfuckers, they play with a credit line. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, that's funny because this story came out like they're just now releasing the
video,
body
the video.
cam footage. Yeah, but like this
That means
was
we gonna make it more public.
this actually happened last summer, I think, or
But a lot of niggas ain't know about it. That's the shit. Remember, they hold the story as long as they can. Once that shit get that camera out, that shit is brand new again.
All right, hold on. I got the first clip. Let's do that first, and then I had some background.
Video coming into our newsroom showing the moments before and after an alleged date turned into a robbery. Surveillance video shows the moments when 23-year-old Rachel Warner was invited into a man's Brickell hotel room back in April. Moments later, cameras captured her leaving alone. Once inside, Warner allegedly prepared the man a drink and he started to feel ill. Once he woke up, both Warner and his $18,000 Rolex watch were gone. Police arrested her a month later, connecting her to several other robberies similar to this one. She's facing various charges, including burglary and possession of a controlled substance.
Damn.
The Scopy. She made him a drink. Dude got 18 racks. Watch. I mean, hopefully he got insurance. Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be smart.
Yeah, I always wonder about that jewelry insurance shit. It's like,
shit, you gotta have that shit, bro.
Yeah,
that shit
but
comes in handy.
every scenario that it needs to be used, it's always a questionable situation. Like,
nah, if it's lost or stolen, that's it, nigga. That's it.
True, but that every time it's stolen, it always rings inside job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, hey, not if somebody rob your ass.
Yeah, but who like that right there? Oh yeah, she stole my jewelry. That could be
somebody wrong. I was in DR. Little nigga snatched my chain off the motor concho.
Or did he? You know what I mean? Like,
listen, it don't matter. Go give me my fucking money.
I was like, how do you prove like that too? Like, you got drugged. Okay, there's a police report. There's a doctor shit that shows I had shit in my system. If I'm the insurance company, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm highly investigating these things because I've been seeing, even like y'all was saying Friday, the smash and grab in the store. You know what I mean? The old Chinese man. That was the first thing y'all was like, it was fraud. It was fraud. It was fraud. I be thinking the same thing when I be hearing about this shit. You got robbed for all your Rolexes and shit. Like, if you had insurance, I think that you planned that shit.
You got caught out there. His insurance is covering that shit.
Yeah, but they should be able to catch the person though.
So think about that. That's just one that got caught on camera. How many of her friends running this game like that? Fucking Jennifer Lopez, Cardi B movie where the strippers were drugging niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit. What was the name of that movie? That was actually a pretty good fucking movie. I ain't even going front.
Yeah, I never watched it.
It's a good hood classic. Little. Yeah. Did I? It's a definitely good one timer, but you could definitely watch it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say a good movie I watched yesterday for the second time, but I watched it in Spanish. Was with Tom Cruise, the
Mission Impossible?
No, the fuck Tomorrow.
I never
Live,
seen
die,
that one.
live, die,
I never-
repeat, bro. That shit's fire. You watch that today, you gonna be like, man, that shit. Why the fuck did I not watch this movie? That shit
That's
was
the
dope
one.
as
I
shit.
think. Like
Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. Okay, well, he was like repeating shit. Shit
Yeah,
was happening over and over, or something
yeah,
like that. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. I've never sat down and watched it.
Bro, that's so good. That movie's so good. I had watched it. It came out in 2014 or 17 or some shit like that. That's when I watched it. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. Like watching it again, I just caught extra details. I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot about the plot, and I'm like, oh yeah. But like the concept, the production, 10 out of 10. Like the graphics, like the acting. That shit was like,
I mean, he always got he got the budget for all his flicks, no
yeah.
matter what. Like, and the
Even when I was-
motherfucker's a short ass little midget too. Like that's the
See,
crazy shit.
when I was watching it with old girl, I was like, have you seen this before? And then she was like, no, but it's like, but that guy, that actor, all his movies are always good, you know. I was like, yeah, that's Tom Cruise, you know what I'm saying? Of course. But yeah, he did his thing in that movie. That shit was good. Watch that shit. You're gonna be like, oh man, that movie.
Edge of
It's
Tomorrow.
like,
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
have you ever seen Behind the Wire?
Is that him too?
No, but that's the dude that played in Snowfall, the British dude. But it's a army sci-fi movie. You know, they got robots and shit. Like that shit was really fucking good. Like that, I've seen that. That movie was
No, I just saw F1 with him in it, and him and Brad Pitt.
no, Behind the Wire. It's on Netflix. Watch, bro. I might even say watch that before you watch the Tom Cruise shit. Like they both on the same level, but like the Behind the Wire was really good too. Like,
You gotta text me that shit so I can remember.
yeah, those are really good. But the Tom Cruise shit, Edge of Tomorrow, because they even actually released that movie. I think it didn't like when they marketed it and they released it internationally. They released it under a different title, and then all that. It was another movie that was like really really good that didn't do the result. I don't know what the numbers that it ran today, but
There's some of these movies that came out, they're not doing no marketing like they used to.
they didn't market it right, but it was like way better than the you know not the reviews, but just the like how you say I didn't even see it, I never saw it, and be like, bro, that shit was fire. Like they didn't market it right. If it didn't, you know, it didn't.
I just saw some shit called Sovereign. It's brand new. It's with
Netflix.
Nah, I saw it on that Gujara shit.
Okay.
It was like if you got the like fixed box, then you can just type in the movie.
Yeah, I got one of my.
It's like basically like a father son. It's a true story of a father son that a father's like raising his kid to be like he's a sovereign citizen. He considers himself a sovereign citizen.
Oh, okay, that'd be interesting.
Yo, that shit was ill, bro. It's a true story too. Like it's crazy.
Okay. All right. Enough of our boring chit chat about movies. We'll move on to the second clip. Yeah. So yeah, if you owe Vegas gonna get theirs, and
so these players come, they're celebrities, right? And they come and they draw credit, and the casino gonna give them credit because they know they got money. So this dude he drew a line of credit where he owed $250,000. And some places give you credit, but you have to pay at the end when you leave. So he was on a flight home.
Now, this player, it just ain't some dude. This Marcus Morris, one of the Morris twins, very famous, high profile. I would say upper to high profile. You know what I'm saying? Played some good stints. Played for the Celtics, Pistons, Lakers. One of them got rings. The twin brothers, when they came into the league, they got drafted to the same team. They was like the identical twins. That was like, it was kind of almost weird to a point. They had the same tattoos, the same this. When they first came in the league, they shared a bank account. They had a joint bank account. They was like inseparable type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could never. This Marcus and Monkeith Morris, the Morris twins. I think they played for University of Cincinnati or some shit. But when they got drafted, that was one of the things that was like they was a package deal. So they didn't play, like their first contract was on the same squad and all that. So I was like, that has to be weird as shit. Like, how can you coach? How do you know which one is better at what? You know what I mean? Like, how can you tell them apart? They had a couple tattoos that was different after a while, but other than that, they had identical tattoos. The shit was crazy. But that's the thing about this too, because his brother was with him, I guess, in this video, and like he paid, but it was one of the things that was more humiliating because it wasn't like he was trying to run out of town, run off with the bag, but they needed their money. In Vegas, yeah, they was like, yo, don't let him leave the airport without paying us, type shit. Connections.
You can just come over here. We don't want to make a scene or anything. We just need to. We're gonna have to take you into custody, okay?
What's wrong?
You have a warrant, but we'll explain. But we don't want to do anything in front of the kids. Does it make sense? We're gonna treat you with respect.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
So we can walk this way. Let's walk this way. We'll get it. You'll have an opportunity.
You gotta grab me.
We're treating them with respect. Marcus, let's walk over here. Yeah, let's go. I got you. We're gonna treat you with respect, but we gotta do our job, right?
I got my kids right here.
I got that. So we don't want to have them see you like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring you right around the corner over here.
That was cool. That was cool. They did at least.
Shout out to M Night.
So they don't see you going into handcuffs or anything. We still have to yeah. So I still got to confirm the warrant, okay?
Yeah.
We'll grab it and say we're just gonna do it right around this white wall. All right. I appreciate your cooperation. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna treat you with respect. But you do have to go into handcuffs. So my partners are gonna use when we get around this corner. My partners are gonna use their handcuffs.
Warrant out for that nigga. He thought he was gonna leave.
Can we walk up a little further?
We're right here. We gotta do it right here.
Better do it right here.
Cuffs on you, so it's not
do that and hurt your shoulder right here. I'll get it.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what the warrant is.
We'll be able to explain them more when we get it confirmed. Okay.
I'm gonna loosen these two, all right? We're big risks.
Get you in handcuffs.
Just get them on.
I ain't on no criminal shit.
And I do understand there's procedures, so you gotta when you're filing an arrest.
Listen, they got a warrant, bro. You done. Once they got a warrant, that's it. You ain't no fighting back. There ain't no talking. You gotta go.
Oh no, but I'm saying as far as putting cuffs on you, sometimes I think like, bro, you ain't got to cuff me. I even just watched the video where somebody went and turned themselves into the police department, but to take you back there, even to cuff you, walk you back in there, and then uncuff you, and it's like
Because
I came all the way here.
It's a security matter. It don't matter. You can have
I could
weapons.
wild
on you.
out.
True. Exactly. You can stab. You do anything. And so, in order to protect the security of myself and my fellow employees,
I know I ain't got no. I just came through airport security. I ain't got no weapons. Like I went through the most scrutinizing.
Yeah, but you might have a 3D weapon that they don't know about.
I think they just might think you might have a 3D thought in your brain where you be like, man, fuck this shit, and you know what I mean. Like we know you can't. You know what I mean? Go crazy if we got you locked up. I mean, like handcuffed. You know what I mean? Like everything was cool. Like you can't have a second thought and make a bad judgment and slap the shit out of them or fight us.
They could be like they walked all the way to the precinct, then they had second thought like, "Fuck this, I ain't giving myself up."
That's why they do cuff you, I guess. But it's like,
gotta bring him. Let's go before he changes his mind.
Yeah, before he changes his mind.
Still got to confirm the warrant, okay? Yeah. We'll grab it and say we're just gonna do it right around this white wall. All right. I appreciate your cooperation. We're gonna treat you with respect. But you do have to go into handcuffs. So my partners are gonna use when we get around this corner. My partners are gonna use their handcuffs right here. Go ahead and just face the wall for me.
Can we walk up a little further?
We're right here. We gotta do it right here.
Gotta do it right here.
Cuffs on you, so it's do that and hurt your shoulder right here. I'll get it. Yeah.
I don't even know what the warrant is.
We'll be able to explain them more when we get it confirmed. Okay.
I'm gonna loosen these two, all right? We're big risks, man.
Please do it.
Just get them on.
I ain't on no criminal shit.
No, we're not trying to.
We
trying to do that.
I'm no criminal.
That's why we have to talk to you, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
We got another pair.
Yeah, have you heard his response in like the interview about it?
No.
Yeah, like they was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like the
What
Vegas
you mean?
shit. Like they was in constant communication. It wasn't like I was trying to run off on some shit.
Listen, you had to pay by the end of the day, and you was trying to.
No, it ain't no end of the day thing. That's what I'm saying. You jump to the conclusion. Like they've had. I've watched whole hour interviews with like the whole NBA panels talking about this specific situation and other players weighing in. Like, yo, that shit happened to me too. But like his shit turned out to be like you didn't return a phone call you were supposed to, and it was like, oh really?
Exactly.
You get your ass. But it wasn't like
I got Shackle.
Listen,
Is Brewer, can you grab the chair?
we still
Can you grab
owe
the
the
chair over
money,
there?
nigga. That's the problem. It doesn't matter.
Well,
We
unfortunately,
need the
based off of
fucking. We're
policy,
not playing around. Where the fucking
Broward County
money?
Jail, and look at the pics, the booking pics, and you'll be able to see what his charge is there.
He
If it
thought it
says
was
bond
legal.
or no bond, that's how you'll get your information there.
I'm just confused on what do I do next, like, because y'all took him, so it's like I don't.
So he's going to be with us. He's going to be with us. You can, when you look at when he gets booked, which should be in a few hours, it will populate, and you can see it virtually on your phone.
In a few
where he's
hours.
booked, the time, date, his charges, his case number. There's no investigation here. It's just a warrant, so he's being taken into custody here. Does that make sense? So I'm not writing a big report or anything like that. The kids are with family. I did when I was walking over here. I was hoping that there was somebody that the kids could be with, because that would have been a problem. That would have been Child Protective Services get involved when we arrest somebody. So that I'm glad that the family's here, that you guys are traveling together. All right. Do you have any other questions? So we're only like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes from the jail, from the airport. But I have the forms in my pocket. I'm waiting on a channel. She's raising me now. Okay, just look at it.
Yeah, but when you look at it also, when you look at what? Basketball field, so that's another.
No, I agree with you. Right. So that's why we're trying to be like.
Shit, I'm not.
So you know what the original scene or anything like that? Everything was good.
Oh, the casino money.
Yeah, he's going down to the jail now.
Oh, that's
Better off going broke than owing the casino. That's the interest rate alone is ridiculous.
Yeah, okay, here. Because here's the thing, too. Let me see. I remember when this shit, because I followed this story like crazy. I was like, what? They got my dog. He played for the Celtics, too, and the Pistons. Here's
he tried to run away. He was like, fuck y'all.
He ain't tried to run away. That was not the case. I ain't gonna let you do my dog like that at all.
He was like, listen, I ain't paying y'all niggas shit. And they're like, word? All right, we got you. They're like, stop that man from going home.
At an airport, and this NBA player's family says, what is this all about? It's about $1,200.
$1,200.
No jackpot here. Marcus Morris Sr. in the Broward County Jail.
He missed a payment.
U.S. report. The charge is fraud, and it's a case out of Las Vegas. Morris, a veteran NBA forward, he last played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, was arrested Sunday at the airport. His brother Markieff, also an NBA player, posted on X, the wording is crazy. Damn, for that amount of money, they'll embarrass you in the airport with your family. They got y'all really thinking, bro, did some fraud expletive. They could have come to the crib for all that. When you all hear the real story on this expletive man, all I can say is lesson learned. Bro will tell you all tomorrow. This weird expletive gave me a headache. Can't stop nothing. His agent, Yoni Noy, says this isn't fraud at all, just an unpaid casino marker worth more than $1,200. In a post on X,
worth more than $1,200.
Insanity, adding there was zero.
Yeah, because like that's when it goes into you can pull a warrant if it's over it's over 1,200.
Fraud. We're still trying to get information out of the Las Vegas Police Department, but right now Morris being held without a bond until he's extradited back to Vegas.
Oh, extradited back to Vegas.
So Morris' family indicated in that X post that he would love to share his story, and we wanted to share his story, except he's not.
No, he was going with his family, bro. He was going home. It wasn't no fucking run.
He was running away with his family, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he was like, why should I pay them $250,000 when I could take this $250 and go and run? That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what he did. And then it was like, hey, come here, buddy. Fuck you, you going?
We should know a lot more when we get the detailed arrest report. We only have a short arrest report now. Why authorities went after him for apparently a $1,200 marker. We'll keep you posted.
That's $1,200
outside the jail in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, he missed the payment.
He missed the payment. They called him, and he tried to fucking go to Jamaica, and that shit wasn't popping.
Yeah, crazy. But that shit. But I forget. I don't know if it's Charles Barkley, but like I watched a panel they was talking about, it, and it was like, bruh. He ain't the only one. It was like, yeah, I got arrested.
Michael Jordan too, bro. They supposedly that's why stuff with his dad and shit. Supposedly he's connected to shit about that. That's stories that I've heard that have hit my ear allegedly.
Damn, that's crazy.
And Mike was a gambler.
Yeah.
And that's the thing at the end of the day. See, these guys are gamblers. Once you start taking out markers and someone, oh well, yeah, they got millions of dollars or whatever. Listen. You are playing off credit. That's worse than anything else. Like you
Video
have
coming
your
into our
money
newsroom
there.
showing the moments before and after.
We already seen that.
No, I was the scene thing. The scenes should be able to.
They
Snap.
will. I see motherfuckers do that at the craps table. Take 5,000 at a time. One dude, like the most, took about 40,000 the most. Like I was like, damn, this dude bugging. And he's playing them too. Like they
Yeah.
let him. They that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't stop you from losing your money. They want you to lose your money.
That's just crazy too. Just think about, I mean, on the other side of it, Vegas is, well, if you win, we do definitely pay you. But just think, like, a bank loans you some money. It actually, well, I guess you could argue.
They're not paying motherfuckers now. There's a lot of shit going on.
But just think about that. You take a marker out at a casino, it's like a loan from
Exactly. That's
them.
what it is.
But
It's a loan.
like in theory, I guess they took money out of their vault and gave it to you to play. But it's like that was all just gambling money. You know what I'm thinking about? Like that's just money that motherfucker just lost on some. You know what I mean? It didn't mean nothing.
Free money. It's free money.
Free money. They let
Think
you
about
draw
it.
free money.
It's like David Buster money. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm saying. In the casino, that's even crazier.
And they falling for that shit, bro.
Yeah, like you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't
Let me get 250,000 Monopoly bucks.
some fake money that I can lose. So I just got in debt with some money that I never had. Even worse than this motherfucker. That's crazy.
And then you try to miss a payment and dip off to fucking Colombia.
Man, that nigga was going back home with his fam. Oh, you're not? Oh, yeah, you was in Vegas finna go to. I mean, I'm sorry, you was in Florida.
Exactly.
Vegas.
He left Vegas already.
Said, nah, you need to.
It was like, we extraditing you, bringing you back, brother. You owe that 1,200.
Or the 12 and up. All right,
that's a crime. It's a crime, bro.
Yeah.
I applaud Nevada for standing up for crime. No matter what your status is. You understand? That's not an embarrassment. He went through what everybody else would have went through in this fucking world that's a U.S. citizen. How about that? Fuck out of here. Embarrassment.
Yeah, good correction. Outside the Wire. Good call. Outside the Wire. That's the name of that movie, Outside the Wire. But yeah, pay your debts in Vegas. They have connections all over, everywhere. They will come get you in Florida. The long arm.
They already knew where he was. His ticket. They got connections, bro. The second you touch down in Vegas and you a player that can get credit, they know everything about you.
Yeah, the APHIS is going off though too. You know what I'm saying? Like those of you who don't know, the automatic photo identification system that Vegas has had for fucking decades, like ahead of the government shit. Like if you are somebody, that the old school black book of Vegas is now some digital shit that all the casinos subscribe to. And if a cheater or anybody who owes money or that they don't fuck with shows up, as soon as you walk through the door, all the casinos is put on notice. Like, yo, he's in town. This is where he is. This is what he's wearing.
They got the hitters on standby.
Yeah, the AI is already on you. Like, subject spotted. So they probably pull all your data immediately.
11-11.
Yeah, crazy.
Let's see what the next clip is. We got.
What else we got here? The kissing bug can kill you. Be careful. In Cali,
yeah, California, man. Shout out to my people in Cali. Yeah, I need to be careful, man. Shit is out there to get you. Shit. Listen to this shit.
That's I always think about like that. If you used to watch 1,000 Ways to Die, just like all the random shit that can happen. Just imagine this getting killed by this shit.
Kissing bug. It carries a
Alleged date turned into a
Why
robbery.
does it do that?
in your body for 30, 40, even 50 years. You won't even know you have it until you have a heart attack, stroke, or you can't swallow. The condition is called Chagas disease. And the bugs that carry these parasites have been detected here in Griffith Park. Health officials have even found some of the local wildlife have been infected. So if you're hiking, be aware of these bugs. They tend to only bite in the face, an area where it's not recommended to wear insect repellent. If you get bit by an infected bug, you may or may not experience flu-like symptoms. It's a good idea to get it checked out by your doctor because he or she can administer anti-parasitic medications that can nip it in the bud. LA County also offers testing for Chagas disease. The best advice, keep those bugs off your face.
No shit, bitch. Keep all bugs off your face. That'd be one though, like, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna get bit in the fucking lips by a damn
Listen, you don't know. That shit might land on your forehead. That shit.
pause. Man, you gonna tell the bug first. Pause, bug. You landed on my forehead. Then like I'm pretty quick. I can get bit on the arm, leg, you know what I mean? Those are ones that you might catch me, but you're not gonna land on my fucking face and bite me in the lips, bro. Like if you any bug that can do that to me, you got it, bug.
Oh, mosquito! And you never got bit by a mosquito on your forehead or your ear?
Maybe
Like the back of your ear.
Yeah, but but not on my lips though, dog. Like
no,
that
not on
had
your
to turn.
lips. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I say your forehead. I ain't saying nothing about your lip. Pause.
Yeah, but I'm saying the kissing bug. That's you know what I mean. Like a bug.
Just
Like
call it that.
if you
Because it
score
kisses your face.
exactly,
That's
that's what
right.
I'm saying. Like if you score a fucking bite mark, you know what I mean, anywhere where that's gonna be like the mosquito. Like you got that noise you hear and they be like, you be like,
Yeah,
fuck,
that shit
you
is
know what I mean?
crazy.
So like your reaction time, you quick to like not let them get
Yo,
you.
that is like, imagine torturing someone with that shit.
That'd be a good one. Like, tie 'em
mosquitoes.
up,
Just put like a cup of mosquitoes on each ear.
Oh, bro.
Oh my God.
Just take a motherfucker out there in the when they had that out when they had
Nah,
like
you gotta isolate it. You gotta isolate it to the ears. Everything into the ear. The noise and the bites. Just constant noise and bites.
No, you just expose somebody, put them in the forest or whatever where the mosquitoes are.
We need that. We need a cup. We need an ear cup device, bro. That has them. They all there. Just that they only got one.
Only
way.
explore their ear, yeah. So they got a
And
helmet
they gotta
on.
go. And they gotta go in his ear. Go into his brain.
Oh, you got some other shit going on.
Listen, I'm surgical with this shit.
I just always thought that would be like a good torture method too, though.
It
Like,
would. I'm telling you, just
strip somebody down, fucking, and tie him to a chair and put them out in the woods like during high mosquito season, bro. They'll be fucked up. Yeah, like when they be having like
with 1,000 cuts though. That way the mosquitoes can have open access.
You don't even need it. They'll be like one time.
It'll hurt more.
This year in Mississippi wasn't bad, but it was like 5-7 years ago. We was camping in Mississippi, and outside I was setting up my tent, bro, and I had to go back and put like a hoodie on, and it's already hot as fuck. One point in time, I stuck my arm out just because there was so many mosquitoes, just to see like how many. I'm like, this shit's crazy. Look at them, like they was following you. You see a swarm. Stick your arm out. 8 mosquitoes landed on my arm within like 6 seconds, and it was crazy. I was like, this shit's wild. Then I thought, I'm like, bro, if you want to torture somebody, you'll tie him to a tree out here. Even with the shirt off, they'd be fucked up. Let alone if you strap them naked to a tree, where how these mosquitoes would be, you would literally be getting eaten alive. So I was like, that would be fucked up. And this, like, thinking about them flying around your fucking head with
1,000 cuts.
With 1,000 cuts. I don't even know if they'll even even if they'll. I think they need the, the whole mosquito. I don't know if that would attract them even worse. I know you're saying putting like blood in the water.
Exactly, because they have open access.
But I don't even think that would even make a difference. I don't think that would even attract. I think they would still come regardless because they need to I
think that'd be filet mignon for them.
Yeah, I don't know would that make a difference.
Access.
Right
into the bloodstream.
Just think about that. If a mosquitoes, if you scaled up in size, mosquitoes like to be 3 times the size that they already are.
Yeah,
that shit would be crazy.
We'll be running like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, they're not big, big as a bird. A mosquito is the size of a fucking sparrow. It'd be like, what?
Yeah, that motherfucker that did some damage, bro. That shit could stab. That motherfucker could stab you like in Starship Troopers.
Yeah, that's that's there. That was a solid ass series, man. Starship Troopers.
The movie. I never saw the series.
No, that's what I meant to say. The series of movies, because they had
okay.
3 of them and shit. They did a good job. But Starship Troopers, even though it was like satire, I really think they was trying to tell, how the little sprinkles of the truth be throughout. That's some shit that's like Mars or some other little there's a world where the insect type creatures evolve to sentience and run shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's even and I do think I always think about that, in on our planet Earth, the mammals, evolved to sentience. But what if a different species of animal did? If it was a reptile, hence reptilians, but that still would be just an animal that doesn't have emotion and reason, only instinct, survival instinct that it fucking operates on. Kill or be killed. It don't have, lays eggs, takes over shit.
Spiders. It's gonna be the spiders and the octopuses.
Yeah, but the octopus is super smart. They would still. Fish.
They're gonna start walking on land. That's what they're gonna do.
Again, they're gonna return to the land
and come back.
All right. Speaking of, I thought we had some shit that was on some weird.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody with us live. People in the bushes. Shout out to the rewatches. Do this for y'all.
Don't we got a space? Here it is. A space clip. Yeah.
Yeah, NASA
Life on Mars. Yeah, they keep telling us shit that all the little conspiracy people for years, the tinfoil hat wearing people. Why come in the future all the things that they were saying, the conspiracy shit, end up it'd be kind of true.
What was his name? Alex. What the fuck is his name?
Alex Jones.
Something Jones, something.
We talking about
they had to shut him up for a while because he was telling everything.
Yeah. Or when that's a whole nother thing.
He's the first one that put people on about the underground bases and bunkers and shit.
Yep, Bohemian Grove when he went and visited the shit, got video and all that. Yeah. But
he reminded me, he was like a white Rello that they invited him and he just started filming shit when he wasn't supposed to. Hey, what you doing?
Yeah, funny as fuck.
I heard some wild shit about him, bro. That shit was crazy. Last night. I don't know if you heard that audio clip, but that shit was not cool.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
that was crazy.
We thought we found what we believe to be signs of microbial life on the Mars surface. And so we put it out to our scientific friends to pressure test it, to analyze it, and go, did we get this right? Do we think this is signs of ancient life on Mars? And after a year of review, they've come back and they said, listen, we can't find another explanation. So this very well could be the clearest sign of life that we've ever found on Mars. A year.
Then they got that guy from Panama who found a meteor supposedly landed and there's some venom shit growing out of it. You seen that shit?
Yeah,
that shit is crazy. He got that shit locked in a safe now. That he opens that shit up every now and then. That shit's growing. Pause. That shit look weird. It's like a fucking sci-fi movie, but he like broke it down. Like you can see the shit moving when he had it in a platter when it was fucking growing. Like it's crazy, bro. Pause. Yeah, I see.
Kind of like the idea I had where I said you find a space rock and
That's what it is. You got to look it up. Look up Panamanian guy with Venom alien, and you'll see mad shit about it. That shit's all over the internet. I'm surprised they ain't grab him up yet. He's out there with a real fucking alien. He got Venom. He's gonna turn into Venom. Venom was real.
Let me see what this shit says. Let's see here.
Bro, it's been going on for a minute. It might be a movie or it might be real.
Yeah. All right, yeah, okay, here we go. I'm trying to look for a short video because there's this 12-minute video. Let me see here. That's 20.
It's big news in the underworld. Big news.
But nowadays you can blame everything on AI, man. You know what I mean?
I hear you, bro. That's true. It's true.
You know what I mean? It's too convincing. AI is too
could have been records. Could have been records. Who knows? But do we believe it or not? Do we believe it or not? Panamanian guy has alien in his house. It's growing out of the. Is that the one where he gets it out the safe?
First off, I want to say thanks to Kin for giving us the opportunity to see this firsthand and documenting it so clearly. You know, this man has a well-standing profile. He posts about normal things for years, and all of a sudden starts posting this footage. I don't have any reason to believe it's AI. What started to grow off of this meteor had life reactions to it, or has life reactions to it. It moves. It's not feeding off anything. It's not getting air. He's kept it in the dark.
It's getting air.
He has put it out in the sun. Doesn't seem to affect it. The crash site here is what's really got my attention. It glows phosphorescently or luminescently rather.
That's some bullshit.
Around the site, which is interesting because we find all this luminescent and phosphorescent stuff out of Mexico, and you know it's not something that's common in our world. So it's very interesting to see it in this fashion, with no blacklight stimulation whatsoever. I would be curious to see what a blacklight would do to this area.
All right, I ain't watching all of this shit, but I call cap. But it looked crazy.
And
though.
Here we are. You know, as it continues to grow and he continues to post it.
Because the Men in Black
starting
been
to
in
call
his
it
house
Venom. It looks
a while
Maybe
ago.
they don't know where he is,
Bruh. Yes,
they
do. He got a TikTok. They know where you are, bro.
Listen, that alien is covertly hacking the system. He can't get back.
All right. In that case, you're right.
It's ahead of the time, man. It can do that. Now you got to see how it looks now. Fuck all that. That shit started growing. He put that shit in a safe, like that. It's a fucking black chia pet.
He got the little. That shit's crazy.
Yo, and that shit be moving and everything, bro.
Yeah, you touching it. That shit's all in your motherfucking pores.
Yeah. He's like that creep show guy who turned into grass, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
So now he's Venom. Look, that shit is in there, bro.
Yeah, this shit. Hey.
He got it in the dark, bro. That shit is in there. Look.
This shit's super cap.
It's in the shadows now, bro.
This old bullshit. If you had some shit like this, and you know what I mean, one, you would have an airtight container, all this shit. Like just the fact that look, cheap ass safe with the fucking it ain't even insulated, bro.
Listen,
with the coin, that motherfucker, you got the safe in there with your fucking rolls of pennies and shit. Like that shit would be.
He's protecting the money in case somebody want to steal from him.
We'll see. I mean, hey, this could be some wild ass shit. Ends up being like.
Listen, it's a bio animal, man. It's from the Earth, from Mars. They shot it from Mars.
So meteors have been falling into the air, so life probably arrived from a meteor. I think so too. It was like some, you got bacteria or whatever that can, exist in the meteors that crash into the water, and that shit was the what it needed. You know what I mean? Just add water.
If there was no water, it landed into dirt and was fire.
No, I'm talking about in general, like based on Vic's comment.
After he cleaned it up, he put water on it, and that's all it needed.
No. He says most meteors have fallen into sea, so life probably from meteor. That's what I always have thought too. You know, I think that you had a comet that hit the planet. That's, you know, an ice ball that hit the planet, boom, and then that you know coalesced and made the fucking.
You heard about that big ass glacier that fucking broke off? You heard about that shit, right?
What, fell off to the sea?
Yeah.
I always wonder about that too, because that was another, you know, if you know anything about displacement, if glaciers are already floating in the sea, if they melted, it would only change the makeup of the water, not the sea levels themselves, because that's already floating out there.
But that's the thing. It's not floating. It's on the ice wall. That shit and it cracks off.
Yeah, but like when they talk about glacier melt, but there's plenty of glaciers that they track that are floating in the water. That's like
but they ain't talking about those. They talking about some shit that broke off the wall. That's what they talking about. That when that shit happens, that's when it's a problem.
That's because it's a wall surrounding everything. The Atlantic ice wall. They don't want
to. Extra ice. If the top of a glacier, if the top of
I can see that it was in the mountain and it falls.
It's adding extra ice into the cup. It's gonna overflow somewhere.
Yeah. We'll see. It's gonna be like Water World. We're gonna have these great floating cities.
Clean water. Y'all better get y'all water mineral shit to purify the water.
They should just mine the water, mine the glaciers, and pump all that water to the desert. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. How could you do that?
That shit is too pure. What's that blue shit when it flips over?
What blue shit?
It's called, I don't know, it's like some type of cause it ain't H2O. That shit is some type of the blue part of it. You gotta look it up. I don't want to misquote what it is, but it's called something.
The blue part of what?
The glacier, like when it flips upside down.
What,
like that shit
makeup is something toxic?
I think it's like some chemical. Yeah, I don't know. I think it gives off some chemical, which is weird. If it's just supposed to be water and ice, but then it was part of the sea is salt there too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Blue ice.
Let's hit him with the halftime. We go up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out Huncho 3 times. Bitch, I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Top buzzing, broad, they how about bustin' rain. All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready to bust in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the fucking streets? My little brother here, L3, yeah.
L3, yes.
Yeah.
Do?
Let me see where my other fellas at. I'll pick it up.
No, pick it up.
Where they at? I don't even see them.
You pick it up.
Did I erase the shit?
They don't want to pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up, yeah. I pick it up once and I pick it up twice. I don't want to say that I don't want to fight. I just want to pick it up. Oh, wait. No, you. Pick it up. Pick it up, got my double cup and I'm about to tell you when in about to talk about and I'm gonna sit on and never gonna call her harder and I'll call you over your home, call up my phone, yeah, I'll put that dick in your grandma, ooh, then I'm gonna brace and I hit her with but it never dang out, ooh, then I'm a girl and she thinking the world and I pull up on girl and I pull up on girl and I holler like or and I holler like or and I never get hard and I never get hard and I never get bored, I shoot my phone, then I tell her pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, Granny, I have one thing to say.
Granny, I have one thing to say, Granny.
Pick it up.
All right, get rid of this one. Funny as hell.
Pick it up. I'm not telling them pick it up. Oh shit!
Fuck. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please breathe through your clothing. Stay low.
We on a smoked out goddamn plane. Look at bruh.
A Wall Street Journal investigation reveals that toxic fumes on thousands of flights have caused severe brain injuries to passengers and crew. Early symptoms like dizziness and vomiting often worsened over months, leaving many with permanent damage to their nervous systems.
That would be crazy as fuck.
That's jet fuel leakage, bro.
Something, bro. I've noticed for a while though on flights, like after we land at a certain point where I smell something in the cabin, I'll be like, but it's so normal. I'm like, okay, maybe that's just what it's supposed to. But I'm like, I know that shit. It smells fume-y, but not like straight. It ain't smoke. But I'd be like, bro, I smell something when I land. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it ain't clean, fresh air. I always wonder about that. But this right here would be like, yo, I definitely will be recording, and I definitely would be like contacting somebody.
I want some money back.
Hell yeah. But then they'll probably be like, well, actually, if you read the terms and conditions on your ticket, like when you go to the baseball game, if you get hit by a fucking baseball, that's on you because it says it on the ticket in there, basically. It's probably some shit in your ticket to say some shit like that. Like, yo, if we hurt you or you breathing in
jet fumes or jet fire.
It's just part of the assumed.
You can't sue.
Can't sue us.
Should have read that.
That's a calculated risk that you took.
Should have picked it up.
That would be
pick up on that.
That would be fucking.
Just seeing that shit. They talking about it, like they didn't have no type of solution but breathe through your clothes. You heard that shit?
Yeah.
Like that was wild right there. Like,
yeah. Or was they in the air? Or were they on the ground at this point?
Nah, it was in the air.
Yeah, I was saying like
they were evacuated when they was on the ground.
I'd be like, bro, drop these motherfucking oxygen masks so we can breathe through that.
That shit probably got nothing but fumes in that
probably
bitch.
Just straight fumes and oxygen shit, huh?
Straight fumes. They dropped the mask. I want to die faster. It says what type of plane it does it to. Some bus 80 something shit they were saying.
Oh, word. Something specific.
Make you question reality entirely.
Yeah. Well, recall on them motherfuckers. I don't really, you do notice on your plane ticket when you're actually got to buy a plane ticket today. It'll tell you all that information, what type of plane and shit. But I was like, I finally, in the past couple years, know my planes, a couple planes, when you fly just because you fly with certain whatever, and you like, oh yeah, these are, they got this, they got that. I'm just gonna be on a Boeing, blah blah blah. I like the Boeing, you know what I mean? Where you can say, yeah, I like flying on Boeing. It's like air, but to the average person, oh, it's just a plane. So I'm gonna take note to whatever one of these were that had the fume issues, and I will double check that against my ticket.
It's Airbus something, so anything Airbus.
Yeah, Airbus A23 or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Not fucking with that.
Yeah, so Airbus something. Make sure you record the whole flight.
Yeah, record the whole flight.
Get a check. Yeah, pick it up. Pick that check up.
Was alluding to. Yeah, I heard some disturbing audio clip that was covered on another channel. I don't know. We can go into that. I never really got to listen to what was happening.
I heard on TMZ shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah, that's crazy. He played it again. And I was just like, whoa.
Let me see.
That shit was wild.
Let's see here. We'll call that what's going on. We'll cover what's going on in the space. So yeah. What's going on in the space? So the number one YouTuber is still in Africa, right? I see he's found a new channel. He's a Hydra. He's grown a new head with a new channel. And back to the same old formula.
Back to the picking up them donations, picking them up.
Yeah. Back. I mean, I said he was strength because I actually I commented because he had another emergency fundraiser he was stranded in Kenya.
Stranded.
And
good clickbait line. Good clickbait.
Yeah, that's and I asked him, I said, well, one, this is a place where you said you don't never want to go. Again, you told us not to go, yet you're still there.
Yeah.
And then
you're still messing with the girls who are mid, supposedly.
Yeah, it's the same mid chicks. All the same. No,
but the biggest one of all is, remember, he was fucking with Future going, I ain't doing no mongering trip, guys. This is all about the way he said, the content over box. He kept fucking with Future about this.
Yeah.
You understand? And the second, what content you seen?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people's eating off of it. He's definitely generating revenue in the space. He just can't concentrate and capitalize for himself, because I'm seeing people I never
content, man. That's
people I never heard of. Look.
Kenya's doing, because they're making this man an example. Jay Rello thought that he could knock a woman between the entrance of his Airbnb and the front door, force poker with his dirty Peter whacker, and he was going to get away with it. I don't think so. What they're doing is turning him into a beggar. Now you have to get your water, your milk, your honey, and your bread through the people. The only way you're going to be able to get out of there is through an asylum, right? You're going to have to call the president. Ring, ring, ring. Help me out. That's what's going to happen. Great minds think alike, because this is exactly what foreign countries need to do to people that are visiting and think that they could disrespect the laws, the people, and the culture, the tradition, all that stuff. Kenya, y'all did y'all big one. Y'all did y'all big one. Disrespecting the women of Kenya is crazy. Literally insane. You really thought. What made you think that you're going to go to a country that you have zero ties to, zero roots in, and disrespect it like that? Now you got no Patreon, no YouTube, no TikTok, no access to money. So the same people that you were disrespecting, now you got to beg them to keep you alive. Fucking embarrassing.
Oh, God.
She really don't like Rello.
Jay Rello.
Those are the type of men that if they could switch lives with a person that
Why it sound so low?
I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, but my point to this is all types of people. Like if you type in the search bar, is plenty of people that I've never seen. So from a stance of this trip on the content, like you definitely broadened your visibility across, good or bad.
Topped off his crash outs.
Yeah.
That's basically what you can say. Because again, name me one trip that it wasn't a crash out.
No, it's always.
Exactly. That's always, what I'm saying. It's a new place, new situation, but it's always the crash out. You wait for that. You wait for that.
Yeah. Common denominator is the crazy crash out. And that's just always.
It's Jay Rello.
Yeah. For the audio, let me see here. I actually have that. I'll cover. Why is it saying?
Famous. They're gonna get that nigga his own show. Jay Rello show. Mr. Beast is gonna sponsor him.
I mean, if you wasn't doing some of this crazy wild shit that borders on morality,
they're gonna do it. The reform of Jay Rello.
But yeah, I had it reform.
So I can't.
Let me see. Shout out to TMZ, don't strike me, but yeah, he was covering. I couldn't find the video. But yeah, she said you're hurting me. All kind of this shit is crazy. So I always wonder too, like, what is the purpose if you're not monetized on any of these platforms, right? Why are you going live doing this shit like this though?
Cash apps.
No, but I'm saying, like, what is the point of going live black screen while you messing around with a chick? Like, who wants to?
The lotion boys.
Lotion boys. That's what that's for.
They're responsible for that. Yeah.
That's just the point. Cause I'd be like, man, like what? You know what I mean? I never would broadcast none of that. I don't know nobody that, even if I had, I don't get it. I don't get it. And who's watching? I mean, I guess we all watch and listen, but not on some lotion boy shit, just because it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like this for a crash out. And then from the perspective of like, you're putting that out there, and why, but listening to what she's saying, you hurting me, or whatever, not even a good one. Even if it was like black screen and you hearing whatever, just the audio version of some porn. Okay, that's one thing. But we hearing the audio version of "Give me my phone, let me out, take your money and go," like all these things that are just terrible. Like, and you leave them like, bro, like, why do you keep doing this shit? You don't even get paid off the views that it generates. It only incriminates you and makes you look more terrible every time. I don't understand that shit. And but it's crazy. But this shit in particular, I'm like, what? This sounds like a crime is being committed. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's crazy. So when I did hear that the other day or yesterday, it's just wild, son. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, I don't know. Maybe we have to have a special guest and have him explain. I don't understand too. I asked the question in the chat. I said, how do you have multiple fundraisers? Like, where is the money going? I mean, we all know.
Entertainment.
He said, oh, it's because I had to stay extra days and I'm burning the money up in the B&Bs.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. But a B&B is like, even if you had $100 B&B budget a day, like, you still are raising months worth of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just great.
Listen, don't ask no question.
Send it in.
No, don't ask why Rello gotta have himself a nice house.
Don't ask why Rello gotta have him another fundraiser.
Don't ask why he's stuck in Kenya. Just send the money. Just
send it in. Don't ask that we know you had a return ticket. What happened to that?
Don't
ask the common sense questions. Just send it in.
Stop hating. Stop hating.
Stop hating.
Stop hating.
Meanwhile,
stop worrying about accountability.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, our Space's favorite, the number 2 traveling YouTuber. What's the word on him? I haven't seen anything. Did he find a wife yet?
He's back home now.
Oh, he made it back home.
Yeah, he snuck back into the States.
Okay.
He did a live the other day. They said he did it, but he was like, he was home already like 2 days, he said.
Okay. Maybe it's time for 20 questions interview.
Time for another fundraiser.
Yeah, before the funding start hitting them. What's the next? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. I didn't know he made it back.
Yeah, he made it back.
I
Back home safe.
All right. Well, it's been a good run, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be funny to just show the stats. They be showing like miles traveled, days gone, and fundies raised, you know what I'm saying? Like,
days worked.
Days worked and money made through fundies. Yeah. All right.
And he's sick, all the money he spent.
So I wonder, all right. So he's back and he's preparing. I think he's preparing for DR.
Yeah, he's going to DR. He's going to go live with Memphis Bleak. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you now. I'm like, oh yeah. Word. Jay's about to go. Yeah, kick it
You
with
about to
him.
go visit Bleak. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
all right.
He about to go visit the restaurant he ain't never visit. He got a room for him over there at at the Bleak Inn.
Yeah, at the Bleak. Yeah, it's funny as shit. Funny. Just make sure you're washing your hands, but be careful what hand soaps you're using. Set this clip up there, bro. What's up with the hands?
Yeah, watch out with a lot of soap, fucking lotion, pores, all the shit you using on a regular basis is getting recalled. That shit's fucking up people's skin.
I always wondered too a while back when they were going with the, they would say dye and fragrance free, like that was a thing for a while. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just fucking people up. And let's find out why.
Call tonight. Dermarite Industries expanding its voluntary recall of hand soaps, lotions, and shampoos over potential contamination that could lead to sepsis, they say. More than 30 products involved in various names, all made by Dermarite. We have much more for you on our website. We have
All right, so let's see here. Dermarite. Let's look up Dermarite.
See what they make. Everybody's fucked. You know, when they say the name of the company, they don't want you to look for the product.
Yeah. That's what. Oh, I don't got no Dermarite. I never heard of that.
Man,
Of course you haven't.
How you spell Dermarite?
Look. Of course I don't have no Dermarite. All right, now let's look up Dermarite Industries LLC.
Dermarite products.
All right, I found them. Let's see the ones.
They like Johnson and Johnson, bro.
Yeah,
they're Dermarite.
I want to see the names.
That stock's going down. It's taking a hit. Make sure you buy it. They're gonna be back.
Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. Like I don't see no names that I recognize.
What are they?
I'm looking
what kind of soap and shampoo and lotion and
yeah. It says 30
antibacterial.
Yeah, but it's all just like the dirt. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna see like, like oil of Olay or something that you didn't know that they own.
Some shit at the Dollar Street store that everybody be buying.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. But okay, Dermamed, Dermaring, Dermasara, Dermasin, Dermavantage. There's no products that I'm familiar with in these names at least. Lubraskin, Pearly Fresh, Perigene, Paragard, Renew Hair and Body Wash. I may have heard of that, but I don't recognize.
They're selling that shit somewhere. Put it that way. It don't even matter.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can see any logos. They definitely selling it somewhere, but it's not. Yeah, I don't see any no surprise ones for me.
I'm safe.
Yeah, right now I'm safe for it.
I hope y'all safe out there, and y'all don't have any. What's the name of the company?
Dermarite.
Don't get no Dermarite.
Oh yeah, stay away from Dermarite for the time being.
Don't get Dermarited.
Yeah, might be fucking poisoning you worse than you already knew.
Oh man, you're gonna know which one they are when you go in the stores and they're on special.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna pull them shits off the shelf though. They're gonna keep selling them shits whoever got them.
And also recall, so they got to take that shit off. They might be giving that shit away.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, now you get it for free. Kind of what they did with the opioids. Give them out, get them hooked. Like, a lot of people don't understand, using certain lotions and body wash, like, you don't know what you're really putting into your pores.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they could. That's another way to get at it. Right?
I mean,
that's a good storyline. People get infected through those things.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Hatter's disease. The Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland. Why was he mad? You know why he was? Well, mad in old language means crazy, right? So why? What?
Because of the coffee, the caffeine.
Nope. What drove the Mad Hatter mad?
Time. He didn't have enough time.
Well, maybe not in. Well, I'm saying that the term Mad Hatter, it came from the dye in those top hats was like extremely toxic, and people would wear those hats, and then they caught Mad Hatter's disease. It was a real thing, and they traced it back, yeah, to the dye that was in. I think specifically the black dye that was in them hats back in the day. That all the gentlemen.
Crazy. You think it was done on purpose?
No, it was just one of the things that you didn't know that was actually.
They knew they were mad. These rich niggas were coming in there ordering these hats.
You be having some wild ass conspiracy, but because they was noticing it only was happening to certain people, and then it was just like, and it was from
remember Casino when Pesci had the restaurant, and for the cops he spit in the sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So there you go. Oh, you rich motherfucker.
They found out two things through studying Mad Hatter's disease. One, the whatever chemical in the dye had psychoactive or whatever the fuck detrimental problems, right? Side effects, and that you could absorb things through your pores and your hair like that. That was another thing too. But that was I don't know if that's what drove him mad, but that's where the term the Mad Hatter came from. Let me see when I had a clip loaded up. So yeah, who knows what, we've never stopped finding out things that have been making us sick throughout time. If it was through the 40s and 50s when DuPont was blowing up and all these crazy chemical and plastics and all this shit they was making was just the revolution of the world. And then in the fucking 80s and 90s, you start finding out all this shit was making people sick and giving them cancer. Every generation continuously finds out that the things that we thought was so great was really terrible. So who says what's going on now? What are we gonna find out in fucking?
That's what the power lines did. They gave people cancer.
That, or just like if it's 5G, if it's all the shit that we use, the tech around us, you don't think about. I think about Bluetooth. This is one thing I always worry about. I still use it.
We in a fucking microwave, nigga. We microwave.
Yeah, how strong a damn I have some cheap ear pods that I use at work. I usually so I'll go to the bathroom, bathroom breaks, but I still have my earbuds in or whatever. And the distance and the I still have a signal. One time I was listening to whatever, some music, and I left my phone on the desk. And when I went downstairs, and the range, I was like, damn, these things got some good ass range through concrete, steel, all this shit. I'm still hearing and it'll make a noise when you get out of range. And I was like, bro, this shit is crazy as shit. So it's going through all this, within super rapid.
But the whole building is wired though.
But I've been saying, so we got this tech, and I got this damn thing in my ear broadcasting all day long. You know what I'm saying?
We always all that fucking frequency burning your ear, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Cooking your brain waves.
Cooking, or it could be altering me, making me a superhuman. I didn't even know it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? All this technology, because they say we're gonna merge one day with technology and shit. You know what I mean? That is actually the first step, though. If you think it's just that's the first cybernetic implants. Really, they're
doing it with ChatGPT. You're interacting with the computer
all the time.
They're making you feel safe having conversations with the robot without having a body. So all they're gonna do is transfer the voice to a body. And then sell it to you.
Now they got the glasses and all that.
They're gonna be like, go ahead and pick up the laundry, go get the groceries.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. Remember in iRobot, they already had all these robots, but they still had people walking around, which was weird to me because in reality, all those robots, you'll have less people because there's gonna be a lot of people without jobs.
Or the people being in the crib.
Exactly. They're all those people, and then old boy who played the young kid that he was in Transformers, I forgot his name. He played, he was like a kid in the street. He was telling him to go home, but in reality, he was just in the street all the time. You know what I'm saying?
We did that. Yeah.
Right. So it was crazy, that movie. You got to go back and watch it. Because with all that technology, come on, the more they do technology, y'all people are losing jobs, man. Yeah, I better hope y'all got a job that a computer can't do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
If
that's
a
going
computer could
back
do
to
it,
being
you
able to
ain't
work
got your time
with
in,
your hands. You know what I'm saying?
you
Electricians,
ain't
plumbers.
contracted or unionized, you're out of there.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Facts.
it. You're the first to go.
Yeah, gotta
Like I
watch
said,
out.
they already put AI in that other company that's real huge right now, and they fired like 4,000 people. I think I was talking about that last time.
Yeah, automation.
Half of their staff because they put the AI shit into their programs. So they had 8,000 employees and they fired 4,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, AI can do a lot of shit. Like especially
That's what I'm saying. So accountants, see you later.
Shit, movies, all that shit. See you later. They can make all that shit. But
Nobody cares about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not really checking that shit out. They don't be bringing out blockbusters like they used to.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the whole process. Like we don't even have to have actors and certain things. You can type it in and create all. We don't even. Yeah, we don't even need like
the
all the
production
things.
level has to be there.
Oh yeah, but still, like that shit's really getting really. It's look how it's growing by exponentially leaps and bounds daily. Like the shit that used to look crazy now they have hyper realistic. Like in 5 years, the shit's gonna be. You could type in a whole scene and just like it can create the script, the scene. You don't need nobody there. Exactly. But I'm saying it can do it to the point where if you know, just if it's doing it at the level it is now, just imagine.
Would it be hot? Like you do the neuro shit and you could think it and it does exactly what you're thinking.
I don't know, but I'm just saying that's putting a lot of people out of jobs from like there was no like for example, like to shoot a movie scene, you would have to have lighting crew, audio people, all that can be replaced by just some
technology. Adios.
Done.
Think about how many people lost their jobs when they went CGI.
All that is what I'm saying. Like the like virtual. Like
so that went from real public scene they had to rent out, shutting down streets to CGI versions of them.
Yeah.
Those people are out of jobs.
But even now, like even that would put the whole that's crazy.
So now you're seeing like a cassette deck go to CD to digital.
Yeah, but what's after digital? Is there anything? Yeah, because even digital shit don't even. I was thinking about this too.
Digital's hard copy now. You gotta download it.
Yeah, but I'm saying
put it in the hard drive.
Like binary code, right? Is ones and zeros. All our whole digital world is all based on that, right? Everything we know digitally, all ones and zeros, combos of that. What if you could have 1 zeros and like 3s? Because the 2 would just be 2 1s, you know what I'm saying? But like some other shit, like I think that's what quantum physics is like basing shit on, like bigger than just I don't know.
Quantum physics basically lives in all worlds at the same time.
Yeah, but that's
every possible answer
at the same time. Where binary can only give you I watched a TED talk that was actually pretty dope, and like so I'll be like, man,
listen, I'm ready for the new dimension, bro. I'm ready for the new dimension.
You're not ready. You can't handle the truth. Speaking of not ready, hey fellas out there and doing your thing. People are ready for you, especially in Cartagena. This is all not related to what we're just talking about, but the technology part of it is. You got these glasses. They watching you when you got these glasses. Here's a clip that I saw fresh out of Medellin, I think. Why isn't it fucking up, man? See? Every time, well, StreamYard will say, well, it's only our beta version. That's why we put beta up there. But shout out to StreamYard for adding some new features, but like they don't all work like they're supposed to. Because there we go. This is when the creep camera gets creep cam.
The Chica Network.
Yeah, the Chica Network is up on this shit. As you think you over there creep camming. One, you got dark glasses on at night. Well, a lot of people do that, but when you like standing like and moving like how you moving, bro.
What if he's coked out though? What if he's doing?
Nah.
Just standing still.
Yeah, but like how he's panning left and right. That's what's giving him away. And you see him turn them on.
Graba, if it is a woman. Dice, graba que graba.
Recording the recorder. So shout out to the Chicken Network that was on that boy.
You got him. Made the news. Made days in the morning. You famous now. Creep camming out there.
Yeah.
Still exist.
Yeah.
There's still hope.
Yeah. There's still hope. Keep hope alive.
There's still tourism attractions.
Yeah. I had some state of Sasua news too. Let me see.
Yeah.
The Sioux.
What's going on in the old Sioux?
Let's see here. I had
it's Sioux o'clock. Let's see what we're talking about.
Let's see. The clip got buried in the fight shits. Sasua, where you at, Sasua? One, you heard about the murder that took place in Sasua, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Some Haitian chick killed her boyfriend supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
And oh man, I can't find this shit now. What in the fuck? I mean, I got to some of that, but it's too gory. And with all the little, I had another one that had her and her.
She stabbed him
her
up.
boyfriend. That's what.
Yeah. They didn't want to put it out that it might have been a working girl. They wanted to say it was his girlfriend. With that case.
Yeah, I mean, well, all right. Let me see.
There's a lot of boyfriend girlfriend scenarios in that too.
Yeah, I have a picture of her and her other her boyfriend.
Did they catch her?
I think she had turned herself in.
She's fried. They gonna fry her.
Let me see here. I can show this. This is the
killer.
guy that got killed. Let me see. Share screen.
Because the Sioux is suffering right now, bro. The business is tapped. They getting tapped.
I'm gonna be there soon, so I'll be able to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So how dry that city is.
See if I seen Hard Rock pictures. They look like they was doing all right.
Oh, definitely, because it's new. There's no other way to chill. But they in the clubs.
Yeah, these things ain't working.
They're just not on paid, bro. No Pedro for you.
Yeah, StreamYard, y'all got to get y'all features ain't featuring the right way because they like I got to delete shit. It's supposed to be on the stage. Boom, that's the dude right there. Rest in peace.
Sleep in peace, brother.
And that was his girl.
She shanked him up.
Yeah, pretty bad.
He had another girlfriend or something, maybe.
I don't know. Let me see here. I'm trying to find it. I have a picture of her.
She's gonna say it.
Here it is. Let me see. This is on. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
All right, because the window just went crazy. Why isn't this opening? There's a picture of her and her other boo, her Dominican boyfriend.
Her other boyfriend.
Yeah, her real boyfriend. But why won't?
For the love of money.
Yeah, that shit.
Found that old boy had that money. What you kill for? Money and jealous.
Yep.
So if she's jealous if she had a boyfriend? Nope.
No, I think
for the love of money.
I think he probably found out, or he
supposedly.
What? Yeah, shit. I'm having technical technical difficulties because it won't show up. It open it in its own window. I don't get that. Like when I try to open this window, it's making the other one that I was watching everything in disappear and only see this one. Weird. But yeah, let me see. I can't let me show this shit. But it's the same chick with her boyfriend, a Dominican poppy, hood looking dude.
She took him out though. Like that's it. She's done.
Yeah.
She gonna have to say that she was fighting for her life.
Yeah. I don't know if he found out she had a boyfriend.
She can say that. She found out I had another boyfriend. He came at me with a knife. I had to pull the reversal, and I blacked out.
Some shit like that. Yeah.
That's it. Listen, come over to J&J Esquire. Represent. Got to get all those cows in line. Get all the money.
Yeah, I'm really confused why this screen won't work. Oh, it's desktop 1, desktop 2. It won't load up. I guess the whole video is in Spanish, but we can translate it. Yeah, they break it down. So yeah, but this is another black eye in the headlines of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the
Sasui.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
Getting done up in Sasui.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'll be able to give y'all an update here in a couple weeks. You know,
getting done up in the Sasui.
It'll be a pre-Halloween. You know what I'm saying? State of the suit.
You gonna go recon the suit for Halloween?
Yeah.
Plant your flag. So when they show them on the videos, be like, "Yep, I got that."
Did that. Beat y'all to it.
Gotcha. Hit them with the Rello shirts. The skull special sports. Oh, the one up in your video. Yeah, that was me, bro. Sorry, man. That's crazy. That's it.
Yeah.
Touchdown, boots on ground. Exclusive. We already got the exclusive from Thailand. Now we're gonna get the exclusive, the real exclusive. Now fake media news over there trying to sell real estate. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. We're giving the real news. We gotta send boots on ground.
Yeah. The what I was trying to bring on the screen, it was telling there was a report too. It says
hit the cash out. Y'all want Jay to go over there, boots on ground, find out what's going on.
I'm gonna go to the jail. The guy will really happen. It said the discovery of the body inside a private property sparked a major investigation from local police. The young woman who was subsequently detained in a connection with the case reportedly presented herself voluntarily to police headquarters, where she denied the involvement. While media reports suggest that several local sources claim she is 19 years old and known in the community. Blah blah blah. But yeah, that was her boyfriend.
Huh? Known in the community. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Allegedly,
they know in the community. You know, she was passing out dinners and stuff. Charitable woman.
A good, wholesome young lady. You
they didn't say that.
She turned herself.
They said she was known in the community. That doesn't say nothing. Usually, when you're known in the community, they say what you're known for. You know what I'm saying?
It's known.
He's known. You already said she had another boo. So she's known, all right. She's known. We know now. We know more. She's definitely known now. Put it that way. But she said now she's denying having anything to do with it. So why would you turn yourself in if you had nothing to do with it?
That's what I'm saying. So maybe, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's cap. She had something to do with that shit. She was there.
Yeah.
She was there. She went and got her alibi straight, talking about I wasn't involved, but I know who did it.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes logic defies me, or defies me how it defies them.
It's the boyfriend. The boyfriend did it. She let the boyfriend in the house.
They did it in the house, and they did it.
He OJ'd that nigga.
So maybe that's what it is. Why she said, "I know I didn't do it." Shit, because the boyfriend did it. Or
because I let him in the house.
Yeah, y'all ain't asking me about that.
I'm just telling you I ain't do it.
I ain't do it. I'm just telling you.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't do it. Bart Simpson, I ain't do it.
Facts. You never know, man.
Yo, you got some guts going to the fucking police station going, I ain't do it.
But knowing how the Dominican police and shit roll, that's probably a better move. Just go turn yourself in. Don't make them come get you, because they are not gonna be cool. You know what I mean? They gonna come. They probably know where you are.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But those of you, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, another thing I had found too. It's almost Halloween.
Up in the cheek on that. Yeah, God.
This is going around too, you know what I'm saying? I seen that already but you know what I mean? It's happening.
Crazy. That's wild. Oh man. So much for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know, that's what they're saying. But they also
it's family fun day out there, guys.
It could be capped, but they're having family fun day weekend. Yeah.
Every other flyers is showing, people having fun in these family events.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have these guys come and ruin it. Ruin the sanctity of this place.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you, son?
Oh shit! It's a family fun day. They're gonna be handing out candies to the kids, trick or treating.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have fun. Make sure you're in the clubs.
Because you know what I mean.
Can't see it. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
You can hear a clip just now playing?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Loud and clear?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I got headphones on, so you shouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? Like this should only play over the mic. That's strange. Strange. They got to work out the bug, StreamYard. Y'all might have to have me go fuck with Streamlabs.
Play that clip where the guy robs a Brinks truck. How he robs it.
Oh, the good old okay.
A lot of people have been robbing these trucks, man. They clocking them. They clocking the trucks.
Let me see here. I seen this here. I saw this while I load the next one up. This ain't the suit they don't want to see no more.
You got the other thing on.
Yeah, see? Now, I didn't do anything, and it just changed. It just changed up on its own.
That's not it.
This is the clip I'm trying to play in the meantime. Get tired of this.
Yeah, he was one of the first motherfuckers ever to come
That's the motherland.
That's
the motherland.
That's the suit they trying to change from.
Trying to change. They said
They don't like that no more.
Suski.
All right, let me see here. The old fashioned.
How are you, Sue?
Yeah. If I don't usually like,
you gotta have your "Where's the Sue at" shirt when you show up.
yeah, I want to think about that. I'm gonna make us a Sue shirt.
Yeah, where's the Sue at? And it's Sue o'clock. That's my phrase. Coined.
Yeah.
It's Sue
But
o'clock.
I think I seen one of them shirts though.
You ain't never seen that shirt.
Yeah, I'm for real talk.
Never seen that shirt.
It's 2 o'clock. I have.
Never seen that shirt.
I'm gonna tell you where.
You heard about that shirt?
No, dude at the it's the dude that makes shirts. He be at Roombas on the end.
Nobody ever had no "It's 2 o'clock" shirt.
Facts. Facts.
It's mine.
I hear you, but
I'm LLCing it right now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna when they come back and they do that. Oh, you trademarking it, LLCing it, but
I'm getting trademarked on there too. The way I design it and everything. It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's fucking mine.
Good luck.
Oh,
but I think that one's been out there, buddy.
I don't think so, buddy.
Hate to bring the bad news to you.
I hate to bring you the bad news. That's how much I put it out there. Pause. That it's gotten back to you that somebody had a shirt that was already made 2 years ago when I made it up.
Oh, right? I think I seen it. I think I seen that one dude wearing it. That'd be the.
2 o'clock.
I ain't even gonna say his name. All right.
Charged with robbing an armored truck. And the driver in that truck in downtown Chicago. That happened earlier this week. All of it happening near State and Madison. Police saying that the driver had just left a store carrying bags of cash when Dejon Harris punched him and took one of the bags. The driver then pulled out his gun and shot the suspect, who was arrested shortly thereafter. The man.
Damn. It's strong arm robbery. In its truest form.
Now think about this, how desperate you gotta be to time this out. Or you just walk by and you happen to see this. You duff the security guard that has a gun.
Mm-hmm. And then you get shot. Away. And you got end up getting shot. Like, bro.
And arrested now. No money.
Fucking double whammy. Willie Earl in the building. Salute Willie Earl.
Oh shit. What up, Willie Earl? Oh, he said they punched them in the face.
Yeah,
got shot and they arrested him. Oh shit!
Willie.
That was Crawford's post speech, letting them know he's arrived. Let them know.
In the fuck is it?
We can play that going out. We can play that going out. Triumphant. What can they say? What can they say now?
What can they say now?
Clip of the fucking week.
All right, let me see here. The female battle rap. They be getting wicked.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
This is crazy. I'm missing out. I'm gonna start watching it just because of this shit. Shit get personal. Shit got real personal.
Yeah. I had a whole battle rap channel, so I used to be really into it. But nowadays, I'm kind of like, y'all was hella rude. And
so Mook and Hitman.
Bringing up my baby daddy should have tried another buster. Cause I could dead ass be a motherfucker and tell your dead ass motherfucker.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, but she shouldn't have reacted. But that's just always a fucking powder keg, bro. Like, that's why I stopped. Like I said, like I got. If you look on my Mark TV channel, I think it is. Like, yeah, I had a whole battle rap league. I literally had one. I was the producer of all the visual shit. Like, we had a couple rap, you know what I mean? But I was like, man, I'm gonna fuck around and get shot at one of these events, bro, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna catch a stray fucking where these dudes are sitting here talking this crazy shit, like, you know, and it never has happened at none of the events, and it never really got. But I'm like, it's almost inevitable because they be saying some wild shit and they're doing some crazy. Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, and then but like how she said, she brought up the dead mother, and she got the beats put on her for that. It's like, bro, and they always saying like they gonna find out the shit that you shouldn't say and go off on that. And I was like, yeah,
He said I could be a motherfucker. Say, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because you can watch. I mean, they got whole compilations of that. You know, say when Battle Rap. Even
the famous one was it was two of them. There was Sirius Jones. He was like, "Woo!" Got 2-piece like Math Hoffa. And then when Math Hoffa beat up that other kid, they were chasing him around the
that and what's his name?
Old boy. And old boy. Oh, you mad that I'm styling on you? And he gonna act up. You gonna have to lay down. And he gets fucking. You never seen that one?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
That's a classic right there too. Like those,
a whole bunch of those, but it's just like
yeah, but those shits put on like for people who weren't interested in the whole. Remember, 'cause there's levels of battle rap if you're into the whole lyrics of it, breakdown, or you just enjoy the atmosphere of it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this. So I think those battles made people interested in watching and getting them into the culture of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
I mean, like that was our thing too, because my dog was a battle rapper, do all that shit. So I was this cameraman for the different battles I would go to and shit. And you know, when we started our shit, you know, I was saying it was cool. Like, you know, we could control it. But I was always like, I was doing the audio and the video for my guy. And I was like, man, we could do our own shit. You know, we can host battles, and we hosted a battle. It went well, you know what I mean? Our shit was cool. But going on the road and just traveling to the other cities with these dudes, you know, that's when I was like, yeah, I can't be fucking with this shit no more. Like, we all, you know what I mean? You put yourself in some crazy places, you know, it was like, this ain't paying. And then we started our own league because we had, you know, some connections by going, you know, all that. But right when it's getting to popping off, somebody went to jail. It was just all kind of shit. You know, timing just didn't work out. So, but yeah, but we had a good idea.
Bring it back.
It could. I wanted to shoot battles in front of like just the two rappers, and then in front of like green screen background and shit. So like when they and then like edit the shit up because you know how you got the back like in the building and then they be like, you know, you watch it after the fact. So I had a lot of dudes that it was more lyrical about it. So I was like, all right, if we had a battle in the studio, they had whoever, but it wasn't in a crowd. And we're gonna film all the battles and then edit the backgrounds to match what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like make that shit. So when they rap, we had some cool camera angles and shit. So we got a couple of I think we edited, we shot 2, but we needed to like have a whole event. So when we presented it, we had like 4 or 5 battles, the whole like undercards and shit like that. But it was like pre-recorded sessions, you know, some shit they really don't do. But it still was a live battle between the people. But when you seen it on tape, with everybody watching replays anyway, that you could, you know, do it monthly or whatever. Kind of like, you know, how Dana White, I have like a whole, you know, we even had like a bracket, you know what I mean, like this week. So you know, you have a filming schedule like these two gonna battle this Saturday, and then we filming this one, or whoever comes to the studio the battles, and then people watch and they can vote, and then next month now we set up the next battles for the it was all in studio setup shit. Or we had one like we was gonna do it under a bridge, like small, like the 2 rappers, and like we have them all mic'd up, so when you watch it back later, it's gonna look really, really dope. But
you might have to ask Carter 4 about that. You need permission from Carter 4.
Word.
He had that idea already.
No, I got it. I did this shit back in like 2016 to 2014.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that.
So yeah, check them out. TV archives on my other channel. You know what I mean? My battle rap page. when I was doing some battle rap. Shout out
YouTube put out a new thing. Anything before 2025 is open for grabs.
Facts.
Remember, now they're not paying for AI shit. The certain shit they put out. You know?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too because I was talking to somebody that was like, "Yeah, that's dope. It's actually rewarding real creators." I was like, "No, I mean it does. That's a byproduct of that rule." But YouTube was like, "No, fuck, it's too easy for them. We giving away too much money. Like, no, we ain't even paying for that because it's too easy to go chop too much money." Chop too much money, and now you're getting all these views and shit. Like, no, that means we got more people that we got to. No, fuck that.
They want you to be slow speed. They don't want you to be ISO speed.
Yeah.
They never want you to make it. Salute to everybody who joined us today, Monday. Hope y'all enjoy y'all week. Who's playing tonight? Who's playing tonight? To give y'all my Monday night picks. I think the Raiders are playing.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Bucks and Houston are playing, and Chargers and Raiders, I think.
Two Monday night games.
Yeah, one starts at 7. The Bucks versus Houston Texans. Houston is favorite. Then you got listen, Gino's been doing some things.
Yeah, so what's your pick?
All right, for the first game, is that Houston's opener?
You went blank, unless that was me.
I'm money line Houston.
You said Houston?
Yeah, Houston, money line Houston. Give the Bucks a L. And then we're going with the double upset tonight. We're going Houston Raiders special. 2-leg parlay.
The Raiders are at
both
home.
Underdogs. Yeah, they both are. Here's the thing: both underdogs are at home. Come on, guys, it's free money.
All right.
Bet Javon's house on it.
Yeah. Tune in Friday to find out how much Harlem won. You know what I mean?
How much I didn't win. I am a consultant. I am a sports consultant. I get paid 30% of your profits. If I find out I'll report you. You know how they got the FanDuel shit? They try not to pay people. And the guy, they hit these motherfuckers for $100,000. A couple people hit them, and they wasn't trying to pay because it was a guy from TikTok that gave them the picks. But they ended up paying everybody. But we're gonna start that. Don't worry about it. I'm taking the underdog special today. Both home teams, 2-leg parlay. I don't know what that is, but put a buck on that. Put a buck on that.
All right.
See the profits. Best stock tip of the week. Stay up, man.
All right, y'all. See y'all on Friday. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button if you haven't already on your way out. You watch the #1 morning show in the Polyverse. Have a great week. See y'all Friday.